G'day, today we're at Cataract Scout Park for the Meet in the Dilly Barbecue Festival. Alrighty folks, it's just gone 1 o'clock and something really exciting is happening. Behind us you can see KidsQue Nation is now well underway, and with me right now I've got the founder of the Aussie arm of KidsQue Nation, Matt Staunton.
How you going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, good. Great to actually be back post. We should have had a heap of competitions last year and that sort of got squashed, so I think at the moment we've already got 4 or 5 back on the cards for 2021, so and good to see the kids getting back into it.
Yeah. Now for the uninitiated, just give us a bit of an idea of what KidsQue Nation is and how it works.
Yeah, so KidsQue Nation is basically a barbecue competition for the kids from 4 to 15 years old. They usually do steaks. Sometimes we have a few ancillaries. We've done chicken wings and hot dogs. And I think we might have a dessert category coming along at a competition soon.
A dessert category, that's interesting.
Yeah, be different to see how they put desserts together out on the grills.
I think it'll just be like chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce and then chocolate sprinkles, won't it?
Yeah, kids' paradise.
Yeah. Now something really cool happens at the end of the year, doesn't it?
Yeah, so all the competitions and all the kids that come and compete regularly, it all builds towards an end of year invitational. For the kids, they also get their own points chase. So we have like a top 10 that sort of shifts and changes, and we crown champions at the end of the year. And then the kids that fall in that really high end of that tier also qualify to go through to compete in Texas.
Oh, so good. So tell me, how many kids we got competing here this weekend?
We've got 7. We had a few more. We had a last few minute dropouts from interstate, unfortunately, but we do have 7 here today.
7, pretty cool. And tell me, what are they competing for?
Trophies and prizes today.
Looks like we've got some cutting boards and some rub packs and a couple of trophies.
Lanes have sent down a couple of rub packs for us, and then there's some custom chopping boards and some little trophies for the kids.
Custom chopping boards from Peter Ayres, PCA Furniture and Building. There you go.
Cool.
Very handy business card the boss put in my pocket there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how have you seen the KidsQue Nation grow in the last, ignoring the last 12 months, let's just sort of pretend that never happened. How have you seen the Australian community embracing it?
Yeah, really well actually. It's grown fairly quickly. We've now had competitions in 3 states. Next month we actually have 2 competitions in Queensland as well. So it's good to see Queensland getting in there and the promoters taking it up. All the competitions are usually averaging 10 or more kids now, where when we first started we sort of had about 5 regularly.
Yeah, awesome. So it's building steam.
Yeah, it is, and it gets the kids off their iPads. A lot of the kids come to these sorts of events with their parents and sit in the tent on an iPad all weekend, but this gives them their moment to shine.
I was going to ask, what sort of benefits are there for kids?
The way that it's structured, all the kids have to come and compete in one area. We've got kids that are regulars to the events, making friends, interstate. One of our competitors here today is from Queensland. As I mentioned, we had a couple drop out at last minute, but they were supposed to come up from Vic. And these kids are making mates all over the country.
And I think it teaches them things like resilience and determination, because, they might not get in this time, but they know what to work for next time. They get that feedback, and it builds resilience that a lot of kids in the iPad generation kind of aren't really getting anymore. Yeah,
it does. We have had a few tears at some events, unfortunately,
and that's just the adults,
which is kind of heartbreaking to see at times. But they're back at the next events, and they're back up on stage because they've gone home and practiced and changed what they do, and it pays off.
So good, mate. Well, look, I think you're doing a great thing, and thank you very much for it.
All good. Thanks.